Anyone who thinks that a whip isn't an accurate weapon hasn't seen one in the hands of whipmaster Anthony Longis. Actor, stuntman, and fight choreographer, Anthony is also an adept swordsman. But his first love is the whip. Anthony is the man who trained Harrison Ford to use the bullwhip in 2008's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And he considers the whip to be an extremely effective weapon.
I think short of a gun, I can hold my own against pretty much anything.
Anthony displays incredible accuracy as the popper actually separates the flame from the wick.
Anthony Longis. He was a great teacher.
As the whip-cracking Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer is a formidable foe for Batman.
It contributed a great deal to the part. Great deal. I can't imagine, I really can't imagine Catwoman without the whip and also without Anthony's whip.
I look on the whip from long range. That's its greatest advantage. That is where I can use the alignment of the whip to generate the most power, that acceleration of kinetic energy, and I can use that whip to cut or slice. I can use that whip to smash something.
Cutting through the air at 700 miles per hour, the thin string of the popper shatters the bulb into 1,000,000 pieces.
All of that energy is multiplying. This ball of energy explodes at the very tip of the whip. That's where I try to hit. Anybody can bring their wife flowers, but not everybody can cut the tip off of one.
Fixed targets, like a flower or even a glass of wine, are easy prey for Anthony's lightning-quick strikes. So we're going to add some extra horsepower to the mix. Things are about to get a whole lot faster.
He has a weapon, not for long. I have the advantage of distance. I have tremendous accuracy. I make it very difficult for you to close on me.
The whip is actually several weapons in one.
The handle is also extraordinarily effective. It becomes a nunchuck, it becomes a mace. The whip is amazingly versatile. It's one of the most versatile, flexible weapons in the world.
Okay, now that happened really fast. Anthony, how about breaking down and showing us what happened just there?
The arts connect, where I give you this and I sector away. Now, the place you have open is now this one. Okay?
Right.
And again, if I don't like being there, I can be back here.
See, this is Shiho Nage in Jiu-Jitsu. That's really interesting because it crosses over.
Mm-hmm. I can block with the kick. Depending on how hard I want to hurt him, I can use the handle, or I can block with the kick here like this, and this gives me a quick envelopment. Okay, if he were to throw a right-hand punch, I can pick it up here. See, I can not only brush it aside and avoid it, I can pick it up. Which when he tries to throw the next one is I've already got both his hands, and I can take him and pretty much go wherever we want to. I can parry with this, I can strike with this. This would really ruin your day. I can put this over your head. And again, I have all kinds of possibilities with it. Come in here like this, shift. See, I have both his hand and his arm, okay?
Wow.
And it's going to be very easy for me to angle away from the other side or shift and pick you up here. It can be an ugly fall or a pretty fall.